Alright guys, we're back with the other F-Stage tutorial that I was going to do. This one's going to be on customizing your own stages, so let's just jump right into this and click Custom Stage in the interface, click OK, and it allows us to build a custom stage. So like what you're used to, you typically see that bottom bar. I can click and drag to move around, WASD, and Q and E for moving around, up and down and left and right, and of course forward and backwards. We are in a very basic stage. There's not a whole lot going on here. So this range right here is where your crowd is going to fit, and this stage is where you're going to be playing. Right now, if I just launch in without doing anything, it's going to be a little bit too dark. So the first thing we'll talk about is down here, these are actual things that you can bring into the world. Up here, we have an actual stage name. You can name the stage. I'm going to call this Hello. And we have this button, which is actually going to delete the world. We don't want to actually delete the world. We can save it, though, automatically by pressing save right up there at the top. And we also have some snap settings. So the snap settings are basically what this means is this is going to be how many units it moves or how many degrees that it rotates. So for example, if I set this to 90 and then I go to try to put something in here, so for example, we'll do the LED, it's moving 90 units, and then when I actually rotate it with my scroll wheel, it rotates 90 degrees each time. So I'm just going to leave this at 10. I like to leave mine at 10. Some people like to leave theirs at 5. Some people just do 0. I don't even know what happens when you put 0, but whatever your preference is. You can set it as you go, though. But let's get into actually how the build system works. So when you click on your spawnable item, let's click this. It's automatically fixed to the mouse. When I want to place it, I just left click. And when I want to go back into it, I can middle mouse click it to actually grab it and select it. If I want to get rid of it, I right click it. Or if I already have it in the world and I scroll, scrolling is just automatically rotating it. So it's pretty basic to use, pretty easy. At this point, really all you can do is just kind of go in here and just start kind of decorating everything the way you want to decorate stuff. So I'm just going to put some arcs here. There's a lot of different settings for trusses. You can also put trees in here, which is pretty awesome. You can rotate the trees. And the trees have kind of like color variation as you move them around, the color kind of gradients. Put a backboard. I love this backboard. It looks so awesome. And there's also some really basic primitives like a cube. With the cube, you actually have a neon one as well if you want to stick that in here. The neon cube is actually really awesome because the neon cube glows to the beat of the music. So I kind of put those, where I want them. And then you can kind of cover them up with stuff too. So for example, if I go in here, I can grab like a truss, kind of cover it up. Looks kind of awesome. Where are my actual, here, let's see. What's my favorite light tower, I think? Yeah, I love light towers. These things look great. So I'll put these like up, put them around. And that's some basics. I mean, that's it. If you're ready to leave, you're ready to be done editing, you want to play on the stage, just hit escape and hit OK. It saves, it quits. And there's your actual stage. You can go ahead and load it or edit it. I'm just going to load it. There we go. We have Levincon again. He's probably going to rip his shirt off any second. There he is. And there he is ripping off the shirt. So, yeah, that's basically how customizing your own stage works inside of F-Stage. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any feature requests, always let me know. I'm always willing to improve the software, make it better. I'm really glad you guys are using it. I hope you all enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.